Hello Geek Army, this is Nilan aka GeekyBaller. I'm a final year student at IIT Kharagpur and an incoming software engineer at Amazon. And in this video, I'm going to use my 4 years of experience at IIT Kharagpur and share my thoughts on the age-old battle between college versus branch. That is choosing between a good college with an okay branch or choosing a slightly worse or a bad college with a good branch or with your favorite branch. And hopefully by the end of this video, you guys can make an informed choice upon what to choose. So let's go and start the video. So कौन सा choose करे, college versus branch? And even I faced this during my JEE times. Like even I faced this dilemma कि कौन सा choose करे. And now that I have been studying here at IIT Kharagpur for 4 years with Instrumentation Engineering, I'm going to use me and my friends' experiences here at IIT Kharagpur to finally dissect this issue. So I think choosing between college and branch boils down to a lot of factors. And let me tell you by saying this that it is a very personal choice to make and it's not at all easy. You might think कि only placements matter करते हैं या फिर only campus life matter करते हैं, but these are the list of factors that I've actually figured out and given a lot of thought to that any factors actually matter करता है कि whether you should be choosing a college or a branch. And don't worry, I'm going to go into all of these factors in details so that we guys can together get an informed choice on what to choose between college and branch. So let's get started. And number one is placements. And of course it will be placements, right? Placements are the number one thing that matters to a student right now, especially in this online kind of world जहाँ पे सारे achievements, सारे सब कुछ, everything is public and सब लोग सबको देख रहे हैं कि one is getting placed, one is getting placed, and it even matters more when you come from a lower or a middle class family, right? So placements are the number one thing that matters to a student in their college. That is, they want to get good placements. And let me just tell you by saying this that here branch wins. Yes, it would be better for you to take CSE or a good branch at a lower tier college or a relatively lower tier college than getting say chemical or metallurgy or this kind of branches at a higher tier college if you are looking specifically and only in placements. And there's a reason for that. This reason is that छोटे tier college में you have much less competition, and since you're already in that premier branch, आपके लिए almost सारी companies खुलेगी जो tier 1 के भी शायद कि chemical के लिए नहीं खुलती है. You might get those kind of companies opening for you, and the salary might be 2-3 lakh कम, but you will get that job definitely, and you will be definitely getting a better job than those maybe chemical or metallurgy के students. Obviously there might be exceptions, कोई metallurgy या chemical का बंदा from IIT might get a higher job, but there are exceptions always exist. But I would say कि like example ले लेते हैं, if you take say CSE at NIT Rourkela or maybe and between choosing say chemical or metallurgy at IIT Kharagpur, I would say कि since आप CSE में हो और एक NIT में हो, you would get a better package or you have a chance of getting a higher package than that guy at chemical or metallurgy at IIT Kharagpur. So in this scenario, I feel that branch wins over college. But obviously this is just one factor, and I believe that the rest of the factors here might change your decision. So watch this video till the end and I think you'll be surprised. Now number 2, your peer group or your network. Now you must have heard of this quote, right? That your network is your net worth. And I feel that this is absolutely true, especially spending 4 years here at IIT Kharagpur. I can absolutely assure you that my network or the network that we guys have in IITs, that just हम लोग को मतलब network भी बनाना नहीं है. These are just friends that we have, and these are guys that are situated at so many amazing places. Our seniors, our friendly seniors, our friendly juniors, ये लोग इतना मचाओ काम कर रहे हैं that automatically एक network form हो जाता है, right? So when you go to a premier college where they take in students who have more marks, who have more knowledge, the network that you form is absolutely immense. And remember that these are your formative years, right? 18 to 22. 18 to 22 पे आपका thinking change हो जाता है, your perception change, your personality changes. So like your life entirely changes. You suddenly step into adulthood. And when you spend these formative years with one of the smartest people around in India, like NIT में हो या फिर IIT में हो, that makes a huge difference. You must have heard about this, right? That you are the average of the 5 friends that you hang out with the most. And this is actually the reason that I got into IIT Kharagpur. I wanted to be around smart people. I wanted to be about smart friends. I wanted to make smart friends. And I think, I personally feel that had a huge effect on me, which I think even gave me more value than the placement that I got, is that the friend group or the network that I formed over the years here at IIT Kharagpur. So for me here, college definitely wins. So the score till now is college 1, branch 1. Let's go ahead. Hey, wait. I think there's another point that I want to add to point number 2, that is network. That is our alumni network. So when you get into a premier institute, you obviously have smart friends. But this thing has happened for a number of years, right? Like IIT Kharagpur was started, I think, in around 1960. So we have around 50 years of alumni network that we can actually leverage from. And these guys are situated at everywhere in the world, like everywhere. Tum socho har jagah there will be an IITian or an NITian situated there. Like I'm specifically talking about engineering colleges here. So there will be someone situated anywhere, right? Koi Google mein hoga, koi NASA mein hoga, koi Microsoft mein hoga. And trust me, these guys will help you immensely in your life. Like आप बाद में जब suppose when you want to take a referral, when you want to switch roles, when you are starting up, when you want to raise funds for your company, these are the guys that will actually come up and help you. Just because of your tag कि आप इस college से हो, कि आप इस NIT से हो, आप इस IIT से हो, and they'll be ready to help you because you have that connection with that college, you have the connection with your alma mater. And that is why I feel that alumni network is actually a huge thing that I don't think a lot of people undermine really, the network and the alumni network. And I personally value these things a lot more than placements, and that is why for me college wins again in here. But इसमें 1 point already मैं point 2 में दे दिया था, so I won't add 1 point here. I'm going to speak logically only. So for अभी तक के लिए 1-1 है college versus branch. So just like good colleges provide you with an opportunity to network with smart people, another way to interact or network with smart people is through events. And my favorite coding website, that is GeeksforGeeks, is organizing one such event or a plethora of event which is called the Geek Week. Now what is Geek Week? So GeeksforGeeks is organizing Geek Week, which is happening from 19th of October to 25th of October, and it will have a plethora of events, and this is the festival, or what we can call the biggest festival for programmers. This week shall see daily contests, events, engagement activities and competitions that will leave you excited throughout the week. So this is a proper festival, right? And no festival is complete without an arena. So यहाँ पे भी एक arena है which is called the Geek Arena, जहाँ पे बहुत सारे events हो रहे हैं. And among the events, I can name some of the events. Some of them are like what's your coding personality, time versus mentor, merge it up, idea summit, what if. And if you participate in these, you can get various goodies. And one other great thing that they have is the Learner's Corner, जहाँ पे you can get the GeeksforGeeks, the famous GeeksforGeeks course at a supreme discounts. And यहाँ पे भी कुछ fun games है like happy hours, course of the day, and guess and win, जहाँ पे you can get your favorite courses at a supreme discount. They also have something called the Job Fiesta, जहाँ पे they have various vacancies which you can fill up and apply for. So obviously यहाँ पे आपको job में भी help हो जाएगा. Another great thing that they have is called the Super Savers for super learners, and this is a pack or a course pack जहाँ पे आपको बहुत सारे courses एक साथ दिया जा रहा है at a very low price, बहुत ज़्यादा discounted price पे है. They also have something called the Are You the Chosen One, where you are given a chance to win your favorite course absolutely for free. And obviously, what programming festival is complete without a coding competition, right? So यहाँ पे coding competition भी है called Error 404. Your code is not found. So do check this out. Geek Week is all about enhancing your programming skills and taking your programming skills to the next level. And GeeksforGeeks, and that is my favorite coding site as well. It helped me a lot during my interview preparation, and this will help you as well. So do check them out. Point number 3, opportunities to explore. When you're in a good college, you are surrounded by smart people. And what happens when you're surrounded by smart people? Innovation. You guys actually get together and do stuff together. You guys explore various kind of things. You guys form teams, and koi trade kar raha hai. Someone is earning lakhs and lakhs of rupees in his second, third year doing trading. Someone is doing his machine learning internship at MIT. Someone is going to ICBC World Finals. And let me tell you by saying this that it does not matter if you're from mining or metallurgy. Your colleges provide you with this experience irrespective of your branch, because they know that you guys are hard-working people who are willing to take these opportunities opportunities and actually excel at life. And all you have to do in these colleges is that you have to work hard, grab these opportunities and hang on to them. And this is where I feel that college wins over branch in this opportunity to explore factor, because I think जो lower tier के colleges थे, though slightly worse colleges होते हैं than tier 1, tier 2 colleges, उनमें उतना opportunities provide नहीं किया जाता for students to grab. And that is why I feel college wins over here, that you should choose a good college with an okayish branch, because when these opportunities come, let me tell you, वो branch matter नहीं करता है. You guys can do a lot more things. And also one more thing I want to say here, that you choose your branch at 18, right? Like just tell me you made a choice when you're 18 या फिर 17 में जो आप choice लेते हो, does that stick till 21 या फिर 22 at the end of those 4 years? Like I took Instrumentation Engineering, and let me tell you, like I was very inclined toward EC. I thought that मेरे को अच्छा लगेगा वो, but I absolutely hated it. I hated every aspect of it. Like, मेरे को लगता था कि I love it in 17, 18. I also thought that I love maths. Like मैं 11, 12 मेरे को maths बहुत पसंद था. But that's like college में आया that वो conception ही टूट गया completely. So जो आपका choice होता है 11, 12 में कि आपको computer science करना है या फिर जो भी करना है, जो आपका favorite branch है, वो actually उतना ज़्यादा matter मतलब नहीं करता है. Because at the end of these 3-4 years, आप अगर सिर्फ प्लेसमेंट की तरफ से सोच रहे हो, देन यू कैन गेट इनटू दैट. बट आपको अगर सच में एक्सप्लोर करना है, इफ यू वांट टू सी दैट लॉन्ग टर्म ग्रोथ जहाँ पे यू आर अराउंड स्मार्ट पीपल, आपको अपॉर्चुनिटीज मिल रहा है, देन आई वुड से कि यू शुड ऑलवेज चूज college over branch. And so for me here, college gets 1 point, so college 2, branch 1. Getting on to point number 4, which is facilities for research. And I don't think I even need to talk about this, because college clearly wins here, right? Smart people, अच्छे colleges में obviously they want to study and research, so college provides them these research opportunities. Now you might say कि I've gotten a lower branch, I do not even want to study here, मैं research क्यों करूँ? Why would I even study in this branch? I do not want to research in this branch. There's just a simple answer to this. Why should you? You don't need to, because non-core में इतने ample opportunities है that you don't need to research in your core branch. आप non-core में research करो. You research in machine learning, coding, कितने सारे fields है. You do research in any one of those. And one of the great things about this premier institute, जो अच्छे colleges होते हैं, उसमें होता है you get access to those professors, जो research professors होते हैं, who have been researching here at this premier institutes for the last 10-20 years. You have access to those. You have access to those super computers जो IITs and NITs में होते हैं. And you also have your smart friends that you can work with, right? Like आपका एक दोस्त है जो 500 रैंक 200 रैंक लेके लाया, and suppose you have gotten 6000 rank in IIT. आप दोनों same project में काम कर सकते हो. So you are working with absolutely smart people on a non-core project, and this is the great thing about choosing a lower branch in a good IIT or a good college, is that आपके पास अपॉर्चुनिटीज होते हैं और आपके पास फैसिलिटीज होते हैं रिसर्च के लिए, सुपर कंप्यूटर्स, रिसर्च असिस्टेंट्स. यू ऑल्सो हैव दिस सीनियर्स जो शायद कोई MIT में रिसर्च इंटर्नशिप किया है, कोई नासा में इंटर्नशिप किया है. सो यू गेट एक्सेस टू ऑल ऑफ दीज. आपके सीनियर्स है, आपने देखा है आंखों से कि कोई जा रहा है, लाइक समवन इज गोइंग टू नासा, एंड यू जस्ट गेट इंस्पायर्ड बाय दैट, एंड यू लाइक कि मुझे भी जाना है, चलो हम भी जाएंगे. सो दैट इज द एडवांटेज दैट यू गेट व्हेन यू आर इन अ गुड कॉलेज, कि आपको आंखें के सामने देखने मिलता है कि लोग कहाँ जा रहे हैं. सो फैसिलिटीज फॉर रिसर्च में ऑब्वियसली college wins by a huge mile. I don't think lower colleges में उतना ज़्यादा research work होता है. I don't think the professors there are उतना inclined towards research. So here I would say कि college definitely wins. So कितना हुआ? College 3, branch 1. Now the final primary reason that I would say that you should decide between college and branch is the study pressure. Like हर college में different pressure रहता है. Like I know about IIT कानपुर का grading system थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट है. लाइक वहाँ लाइक नॉर्मली यू हैव द CGPA ऑफ 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. वहाँ पे 10 to 8 to 6 to 4. सो सपोज आप A और B में करते हो तो आपको अगर थोड़ा भी खराब हो गया आपके 8 CGPA आ सकता है, बट अगर थोड़ा भी अच्छा हुआ आपका 10 आ सकता है. बट IITs में क्योंकि रिलेटिव ग्रेडिंग है तो वो 8 आने का चांसेस काफी ज्यादा है इफ यू आर अ मीडियोकर स्टूडेंट और यू आर अबव मीडियोकर स्टूडेंट. सो दैट इज वाई स्टडी प्रेशर काफी मैटर कर जाता है. कुछ इंस्टीट्यूट्स बहुत रिसर्च बेस्ड होते हैं, कुछ इंस्टीट्यूट बहुत प्लेसमेंट बेस्ड होते हैं. सो यू शुड चूज योर ब्रांच और कॉलेज अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट. But if you choose a good college with a, say, okayish branch, I would say that your study pressure would definitely increase a lot more than what you're studying at a good branch in a lower tier college. Because क्योंकि आप एक अच्छे कॉलेज में हो and आपका branch भी आपका desired branch नहीं है, you definitely do not want to study your desired branch. So you still have to study that, you still have to maintain a decent CGPA. So इसके लिए extra work जाता है. Now you also have to maintain your non-core work, right? So आपको non-core के लिए extra study करना पड़ता है, extra study hours के बाहर भी आपको study करना पड़ता है. So इसके लिए study pressure increases थोड़ा बहुत, and that is why in this scenario I would say कि branch थोड़ा higher है. I would rate branch a little more higher. So here branch definitely wins, because जब आप एक slightly worse college में हो with a good branch or your favorite branch, you want to study in this branch, you want to study all the subjects that are here, right? So आपको मजा आ रहा है ये पढ़ने में, and these are the subjects that is directly affecting your placements. So that will also like matter a lot to you. और आपको बहुत कम पढ़ना पड़ेगा, आपको बहुत कम effort देना पड़ेगा to get placement or to get your desired result. So I feel in this situation branch definitely wins. So finally हुआ college 3 branch 2, and these are, I feel, the primary reasons that one should decide between college and branch. But like I said in the beginning of this video, like primary reasons को छोड़ो, like छोड़ो नहीं बोल सकते. These are the primary factors that I think govern your decision between choosing a college and a branch. बट आपके पर्सनल फैक्टर्स भी काफी मैटर कर जाते हैं. सो आपके पर्सनल फैक्टर्स में आ जाते हैं कैंपस लाइफ, अटेंडेंस इशू, आप कितने दूर हो घर से, आप कितने दूर हो अपने मम्मी पापा से, अपने फ्रेंड्स से, इफ देयर इज एनी कल्चरल शॉक और नॉट. सपोज आप नॉर्थ से साउथ जा रहे हो, देयर माइट बी अ कल्चरल शॉक. तो दीज आर, आई फील, पर्सनल रीजंस बिकॉज ऑफ विच आई थिंक आपका वो डिसीजन अफेक्ट होता है कि चूजिंग बिटवीन अ कॉलेज एंड अ ब्रांच. लाइक अगर हम लोग सिर्फ प्राइमरी रीजंस को देखें, यू कैन डेफिनेटली से, या फिर आई कुड, लाइक ये पर्सनली मेरा डिसीजन है कि आई कुड से कि कॉलेज विन कर जाता है ब्रांच के ऊपर. बट अगर हम लोग पर्सनल डिसीजन को इनसाइड लिए कि पर्सनली क्या होता है, क्या मतलब डू आई वांट टू, लाइक वो अटेंडेंस इश्यूज, लाइक घर के दूर जाना चाहते हैं कि नहीं, कैंपस लाइफ कैसा है, कल्चर कैसा है. सो ऑल ऑफ दीज लाइक एक बहुत कॉम्प्लेक्स सा इक्वेशन बना देते हैं. And to solve this issue, to solve this question, I'm going to share my personal story with all of you guys. Personally, what I felt when I was choosing IIT Kharagpur and why I took this decision. So first of all, I wanted to get into IIT Kharagpur only. I did not want to get into IIT Delhi, IIT Bombay, IIT Madras. Suppose if I could get EC in one of these top 5 IITs, I would have gone there. But I really wanted to get into IIT Kharagpur only. I was really influenced by that. Like I said in one of my earlier videos, my Mamaji was there, and I have heard lots of stories about IIT Kharagpur. And obviously I am a football fan, and I've heard that their football team is great as well. So these were some of the personal reasons which I felt ki I wanted to get into IIT Kharagpur. Also, some more reasons were that I wanted to stay close to my home. Like IIT Kharagpur is only 2 to 3 hours away from my home, but I also wanted to stay a little bit away because I wanted that hostel experience. I wanted to stay with my friends. So इसलिए I chose IIT Kharagpur. So these were the personal reasons, and for me the primary reasons also stated that I would choose college over branch. So कोई भी छोटा मोटा college से अच्छा branch के जगह I chose IIT Kharagpur with Instrumentation Engineering. And studied there for 4 years. And like I said previous also कि 18 साल की उम्र में I did not know what I liked. मेरे को कुछ आइडिया नहीं था कि CSE क्या होता है. मतलब CSE I know कि कोडिंग होता है, बट डेफिनेटली लाइक ये आई कैन अश्योर यू दिस एज वेल कि आपको भी नहीं पता कि ब्रांच में एग्जैक्टली क्या होता है, हाउ डीपर इट गेट्स. आपको लगता है आपको केमिस्ट्री पसंद है, सो यू माइट लाइक केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग. आपको पत्थर के बारे में पसंद है, यू माइट लाइक मेटलर्जी. आपको ओशंस, ये सब विंड, प्रेशर, ये सब अच्छा लगता है, तो ओशन नेवल एंड आर्किटेक्चर, दैट इज अ ब्रांच हियर एट IIT Kharagpur. You definitely do not know that because मैं जब लिया था I liked EC a lot. That is why I chose कि instrumentation EC तो नहीं मिल रहा था, so I chose instrumentation engineering because थोड़े EC के parts है. 2 years later, 3 years later, I hated instrumentation engineering. I hated EC even more. And thank God कि मैं instrumentation में हूँ. And I've made a video about this earlier as well कि मुझे इतना टाइम मिला है to explore, to interact with all these smart guys, and I'm extremely grateful. And I do not regret my decision at all. I definitely loved my 4 years here at IIT Kharagpur. It was one of the greatest times of my life. So yeah, it was not a decision that I made in hasty. It was one of the greatest decisions I have ever made, and I don't regret it at all. So I hope that this personal story of mine helps you make an informed choice. And lastly, I want to say just one thing. Just choose कर लो. Just choose anything. But I would personally say कि choose like a good college over looking just at placements. Like ये मैं personally बता रहा हूँ. I'm not suggesting you, but this is for something that I personally feel कि अगर अच्छे कॉलेज में जाओगे, you will be around smarter people, you will be around smart people, and आप अगर देखोगे कि प्लेसमेंट जो सिनेरियोस, प्लेसमेंट जो चार्ट्स आते हैं, वो दोज आर नॉट एग्जैक्टली करेक्ट. लाइक आपको शायद दिखता होगा कि मेटलर्जी से शायद बंदा खराब रिजल्ट है, उन लोगों का प्लेसमेंट एवरेज 10 लाख कम है सीएससी से, बट दैट इज नॉट एक्चुअली ट्रू. लाइक आप अगर इंडिविजुअल बेसिस पे देखोगे, सो ओनली 5, 6, 7, 8 कंपनीज होती है जो ये नॉन कोड, नॉन सर्किटल ब्रांचेस के लिए नहीं खुलती है. बाकी सब ब्रांचेस के लिए खुलती है, राइट? सो यू गेट इक्वल अपॉर्चुनिटी देयर, एंड देन इट बिकम्स अपॉन यू कि आप कैसे परफॉर्म करते हो. इफ यू वर्क हार्ड, इफ यू स्टडी हार्ड, आप अगर मेटलर्जी से भी हो, आप अगर केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग से भी हो, यू कैन गेट अ गुड ऑफर. एंड आई हैव सीन पर्सनली फ्रेंड्स ऑफ माइन हु हैव गॉटन बेटर ऑफर्स देन सीएससी स्टूडेंट्स एट आईआईटी खड़गपुर. सो यू डेफिनेटली लाइक आप कुछ खो नहीं रहे हो. एंड आई एम डेफिनेटली नॉट सजेस्टिंग यू टू ज्वाइन कॉलेज जस्ट बिकॉज आई एम सेइंग सो. डोंट डू दैट. मेक एन इन्फॉर्म चॉइस. आप देखो प्रोज एंड कॉन्स क्या है. आई जस्ट लिसन टू दिस वीडियो वंस अगेन कि मैंने क्या क्या डिस्कस किया है. एंड इफ यू लाइक व्हाट आई सेड, एंड इफ यू थिंक दैट दीज आर ट्रू एंड दिस माइट बी ट्रू फॉर यू एज वेल एट द एंड ऑफ दिस 4 years, choose college, otherwise choose branch. But whatever you choose, I just want you to stay happy with that. Like एक बार आप choose कर लिए, please don't regret over the fact कि काश वो कर लेता, काश वो कर लेता, because you have opportunities everywhere. ये आप सोचो, नाउ इन द ऑनलाइन वर्ल्ड यू हैव अपॉर्चुनिटीज एवरीवेयर. तो रिग्रेट मत करना बस. लाइक डू नॉट रिग्रेट ऑन द डिसीजन दैट यू हैव मेड. एक बार डिसीजन बना लिया, यू हैव फिगर, आपने प्रोज एंड कॉन्स मेजर किया, आपने एक इन्फॉर्म डिसीजन बनाए एंड डन हो गया. जस्ट डोंट रिग्रेट ओवर इट. देन आपको 4 साल बाद वो रिग्रेट ही खाता रहेगा, रिग्रेट ही खाता रहेगा, एंड यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू डू एनीथिंग. सो जस्ट टेक अ डिसीजन and this don't regret over it, right? So goodbye people, and hope you guys make an informed choice. And if you really like this video, do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more. I'm going to bring you guys videos every week from now on college life and coding and all of that. So subscribe to my channel for more.